Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a little something different. Instead of doing my regular vlog, I'm going to do a video showcasing the things I think you really need to bring back to college. I know a lot of incoming freshmen are about to go back to school. Well, no, go to school for the first time. And I want to say the essentials I feel that I have used my past 2 years of college. I feel these are some good things to have when you're moving into your dorm. So let's get into it right now. The first thing on my list is a micro fridge. So this is a microwave and a mini fridge together. I feel that this is very needed because you're gonna have those late night cravings. You want to go eat something and the dining hall is closed, and you want to go heat something up. I think this is a good thing to have. At my school, we have a microwave and a mini fridge in our room that basically comes with the room, so we don't have to worry about bringing it. Some schools have like a shared kitchen with like a microwave in there and a mini fridge in there. So you just have to check with your school to see what you have. You may not even have to worry about getting it, or you just go buy it half with your roommate or rent it. All up to you. But I just think that's a good thing to have. So the next thing is snacks. So to go with the mini fridge, you gotta have some food. And I feel this is also a good necessity because, you're gonna have those days when you just want to eat. You don't want to go to the dining hall before your morning class, like you're too tired. That's been me a few times. I just want to eat something quick before I went to class. There's been times I eat late at night when I'm studying. So I just like having snacks in my room whenever I want to have that little time to eat. The next thing is extension cords. So extension cords I feel are also the thing to have because I think last year I had like 2 or 3 outlets in my room, and they were like placed at different places in the room. And yeah, I think it was good for me because I had lamps, I had my chargers for my phone, my laptop, I had my fan, like my TV, all that stuff. Like I had a lot of stuff to plug in, so it was definitely it definitely made it more accessible to get plug stuff in. It made it much more convenient, so it was definitely a plus for me to have. So I was saying that's probably a good thing for you to get. The next thing is hangers. So for me, I use a lot of hangers because I hang a good amount of my stuff up. Maybe you don't. That's all your preference. But I got velvet hangers. They're like, it's like I have black ones. They're really nice. I have them at home too. I like them because they don't make your clothes slip off as easily. They pretty much like stay on there. That's really good for me, at least, because I know I had older hangers that stuff would slip off all the time. So yeah, I think those are very useful in that sense. But also they look nicer. I don't know. And then you could also like with the hangers, like depending if you don't like velvet, you get regular hangers. But they also have like these like hook things that you could hang more than one like item of clothing like on it, so you could make more room in your closet, which is cool too. I think I have a few of those, but yeah, definitely if you're gonna hang some stuff up, get some hangers. The next thing is mirrors. So I know I had a full-length mirror in my room, and I also had like a mirror at my desk. Like I used it for makeup and just like quick looks at my face when I was like doing like face wash and stuff like that. I think it was really good. For me at least. I mean, a full length mirror, yeah, make sure you're looking good in the mirror. But yeah, I think those were two. I mean, I use those mirrors pretty often, so I thought those were good to have in my room. The next thing is rain gear. So like umbrella, rain boots, rain jacket, all good things to have. I mean, depending on where you go to college, maybe rain is not a big thing there, but for me, I was glad I had this stuff because I just don't like rain. Like, I don't like rain. I don't like being wet. I don't like getting my hair wet. I just like feeling wet like that. Just bad. I don't hate that feeling. So for me, that stuff was good to have because was covered, it prevented me from getting that feeling. So yeah, I thought that was a good thing to have. I'm glad I had it at least, so that's why I wanted to say it to you guys. The next thing is a fan. So at my school, my room was not air conditioned last year. So the first like few weeks of school, like when it was still hot, it was pretty brutal. So the fan definitely helped me. This might not be a problem for you because maybe your room has AC, but yeah, for me the fan definitely helped. I had like a little, like, I forgot, it was a nice like fan that I could put on my desk at one point, and like I had like a turning one as well. It was really good. They're really good. The next thing is an alarm clock. So personally, I don't have a physical like alarm clock. I use my phone all the time for alarms, and that works for me because I don't know, I wake up to my phone pretty easily. But I know some people don't, so they have to have that thing like they have to snooze and all that stuff. But my alarm clock on my phone is pretty loud. I use the song "All Night" by Icon of Pop, and that wakes me up in not even like the first minute. Like the first like few seconds of the song is like really loud, so definitely wakes me up instantly. But yeah, if you don't wake up to your phone, maybe you need to invest in an alarm clock. You know, you don't want to be late for those classes. So I think that's a good thing to invest in. So the next thing is headphones and earphones. For me, headphones and earphones are a necessity, like top 5. Like I use my earphones everywhere on campus. I'm like on the bus, or like I'm in my room, or just like studying in the library. I use my earphones everywhere. I get so upset when I leave my earphones in like another bag in my room, or I just leave them sitting on my desk and I realize when I'm already in class. I get so upset. But yeah, I love my earphones, love bringing them everywhere. I also have headphones in my room at school. I just like sometimes I prefer using those instead of my earphones, so it's just your preference and like if you even listen to music, but I love my earphones. I think that's like a necessity for me. The next thing is Febreze. So for me, this is a good thing to have because, I mean, once in a while I like to spray myself. I actually don't have like the brand Febreze. I have a room spray from Bath and Body Works, and it's like a tropical scent. And I just like spritz it once in a while just to make my room smell nice. I mean, I'm not saying your room's gonna smell bad all the time. I'm just saying like once in a while, if you want to make it smell nice, I like to do that. So I think that was a good thing. A good thing to have. So the next thing is command strips. So command strips, oh my gosh, they're like my best friend. Like I use them for everything, honestly. I use them for every like thing I hung on my wall, like frames and like pictures I used hooks. I had hooks in my closet to hang like purses and stuff. I thought they were just so useful. They're so easy to use, easy to apply to the wall. They don't mess up the wall when you're gonna take them off. Like I think they're the best things to have when you're hanging stuff, decorating your room. So definitely, if you're gonna decorate, definitely invest in those, because those like I get them every year to make sure because they're great. They're great. The next thing is a drying rack. So when I was going to school, like, you know, incoming freshman, I watched a lot of YouTube videos and they said that they bought a drying rack, but then they didn't use it. Personally, I use my drying rack almost every time I did laundry because, like, I don't dry everything in the dryer. Like, I don't dry my bras, and I don't dry, like, certain sweaters I have. And then, like, I don't dry stuff I think might shrink in the dryer. So there's just certain things I just don't dry, and I used it basically every time I did laundry. I know, like, everyone's, like, a little concerned with space. Like, it does take up space when, like, you have it up. But when I'm storing it and putting it away, it's away from, you know, any, like, you know, like, it doesn't clutter my room or anything like that. But yeah, I think it was definitely beneficial for me, at least. I mean, your preference if you even dry with drying rack or you dry everything in the dryer. So yeah, but I thought it was a good thing to have. The next thing is shower shoes. So for me, shower shoes are vital. Like, I don't put my feet on that floor in the shower. I always make sure I have flip-flops on or something, you know, like, definitely, like, that skeeves me out to the point, like, I don't like thinking, oh my gosh, there's, like, other people, you know, like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, I'm just saying, like, I like to have something to protect my feet from the floor. I'm not judging you if you don't care. I'm just saying, like, for me personally, I like having something to put on my feet when I go to the shower. The next thing is a portable charger. So for me, another thing that is, like, such a necessity to me, because my phone's always dying. I always have it with me, not even just at school. I just have it like everywhere. I always bring it with me because I think I use it just as like a backup, just in case I need my phone, like I need to have it on. It's saved me in many times. I just recently got a new one from, what's it called? From Amazon actually, because it was really nice. It charges 2 devices at once, so I could have like my iPhone and my iPad charging at the same time, or if like I just have my iPhone and I want to share the other port with someone else, like I think it's very useful, very helpful. It's helped me many times. I just feel like definitely it's a good thing to have. Yeah, I just carry it around everywhere. The next thing is clothing. So obviously you're gonna bring your style of clothing, whatever clothes you want to bring. I was just saying in general, like you probably shouldn't bring so much clothes when you like move in, like especially if you live kind of close to your school. I live relatively close, and I don't bring everything. Like I'll come home and like switch stuff out when it gets like starting to get colder. I know some of my friends don't have that luxury, and they have to bring some of their warm stuff. Yeah, I feel like if you have the opportunity, like the ability to do it, definitely don't bring as much and switch out periodically. Also, I feel like you should definitely bring some like business wear. I know last year I went to career fairs and I went to interviews, and you have to look somewhat somewhat you have to look professional, and I mean you don't have to have a full blown out suit, but like I know blazers always make it look a little bit more professional, and like nice slacks and stuff. But yeah, I think those are really good things to have in your wardrobe. And lastly, electronics. So the big three I definitely brought were a TV, a printer, and a laptop. And I know a lot of people have like different opinions about bringing a printer to school. For me, it was a convenient thing because you know there would be times I wouldn't want to go to the library and print something out, and I just print it out in my room instead, or just time I just didn't have the time to go. Also, like if I wanted to print stuff in color, it was just more convenient for me to print it from my own printer. Yeah, it was just I liked having my own printer in my room. Also, I liked having my TV. I liked being able to watch stuff, like my new shows, like when it would be coming on. I loved watching that. I loved watching Netflix on it. It was good. I liked, you know, I could have friends in my room and go watch TV together. It was cool. And the laptop, like a staple. For me, I brought my laptop everywhere. I didn't use it in like every class. I didn't take notes everywhere. In like every class, but I definitely use my laptop a lot, so I thought it was a staple to have in school. So thanks guys for watching my video. I hope you guys liked it. Definitely subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I want to try to do some more of these types of videos in addition to, you know, making more vlogs. But thank you guys so much. See you later.